Are you visualizing every day, but still not manifesting what you truly desire? What if the common belief that visualization is simply about creating mental images is wrong? What if you're just thinking about the results, instead of truly feeling and acting in alignment with your vision? There's a missing component, a hidden key to unlocking the true power of visualization that most people completely overlook. This correct visualization is a blend of cutting-edge science and ancient wisdom, drawing from neuroscience, quantum physics, psychology, and esoteric traditions to reveal an underlying concept that has been overlooked. Think about it. Studies on neuroplasticity and the subconscious mind support the claim that visualization can reprogram the brain. But most manifestation teachers and gurus only scratch the surface with surface-level techniques. We are providing a unique, scientific approach, because it's time to go beyond blindly following techniques and understand how these principles actually work. Mastering correct visualization will give you the ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and ultimately your reality, which allows you to intentionally harness the law of attraction. But how can this be? The core problem is that most people struggle with visualization and manifestation because they are not aligned with their subconscious mind and emotions. Many focus solely on the conscious mind, neglecting the deeper power of the subconscious, which is where your core beliefs and emotional patterns reside. In fact, many people make the common mistake of focusing on what they lack, rather than what they desire, leading to negative manifestations and perpetuating a cycle of disappointment. This ineffective visualization leads to frustration, disappointment, self-doubt, and a sense of powerlessness, further entrenching limiting beliefs. But there is a solution. Correct visualization is a step-by-step guide to effective visualization and manifestation that addresses these underlying principles by finally aligning your conscious and subconscious mind. You will learn to overcome limiting beliefs, harness your emotions, and align with universal laws to unlock your hidden potential, create the life you desire, and become the architect of your own destiny. We will help you reframe limiting beliefs and release emotional blockages that have been holding you back. But how will we do this? In this master class, we will reveal the secrets of harnessing the power of your mind to create the reality you desire through correct visualization. We will explore the science of visualization, including brain waves and neuroplasticity, and how to reprogram the subconscious mind by overcoming limiting beliefs and leveraging the power of affirmations. We will delve into harnessing emotional energy through emotional congruence and practices like gratitude, and we will then cover advanced visualization techniques such as sensory enhancement and scripting. By the end of this video, you will have the knowledge and tools to visualize correctly and manifest anything you desire, breaking free from the old ways of visualizing that just don't work. So let's dive in and explore the first step towards mastering correct visualization, understanding the science. What if visualization is not just about creating a mental picture, but about tapping into a fundamental force of nature? What if the key to unlocking its true potential lies in understanding the intricate connection between your mind, your brain, and the very fabric of reality? The truth is, visualization is far more than a New Age technique. It's a neurological process that can profoundly affect your brain, nervous system, and body. When you visualize, you're not just seeing something in your mind's eye. You're activating specific neural pathways in your brain, pathways that mirror the experience of actually doing what you're visualizing. Think about it. Professional athletes use visualization to enhance their performance. Studies have even shown that mental practice can improve physical skills just as effectively as actual physical practice. This is because of mirror neurons, brain cells that fire both when you perform an action and when you observe someone else performing that same action. Are you ready to stop approaching visualization as a fluffy, New Age concept and start harnessing it as the powerful scientific tool it truly is? To truly understand the science of visualization, we must consider the different states of consciousness, each characterized by distinct brainwave patterns. Beta waves dominate when we're alert and engaged in active thinking. Alpha waves emerge when we're relaxed and in a meditative state. Theta waves are present during deep meditation and REM sleep, and delta waves characterize deep, dreamless sleep. But here's the thing. Alpha and theta states are the most conducive to effective visualization and manifestation. Alpha allows for relaxed focus and receptivity, while theta opens the door to the subconscious mind, where our deepest beliefs and emotions reside. So, are you visualizing in the right state, or are you trying to manifest from a place of stress and high mental activity? Visualization creates new neural pathways through a process called neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Remember the saying, neurons that fire together, wire together. When you repeatedly visualize a specific outcome, you're strengthening the neural pathways associated with that outcome, making it more likely to manifest in your reality. For example, consider learning a new language. At first, it feels awkward and difficult. But with repeated mental rehearsal, imagining yourself speaking fluently, the neural pathways become stronger, and fluency becomes easier to achieve. In fact, a study published in the journal Neuropsychology found that mental training could produce similar brain changes to physical training. Are you using the concept of neurons that fire together, wire together, to create the reality you desire? What's even more fascinating is that your brain doesn't truly distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. Studies using fMRI technology have demonstrated that visualization activates similar brain regions as actual performance. For instance, research has shown that visualizing lifting weights can increase muscle strength, even without physically lifting anything. This is because the same neural circuits are activated whether you're physically performing the action or vividly imagining it. The mind doesn't know the difference. Think about elite athletes who use mental rehearsal to prepare for competitions. They visualize every detail of their performance, from the starting gun to the finish line, creating a mental blueprint that enhances their physical execution. This is why mental rehearsal has such an impact on skill development, because it primes the brain for success. Another key player in the science of visualization is the reticular activating system, or RAS. The RAS acts as a filter, prioritizing information that aligns with your beliefs, expectations, and current focus. Have you ever bought a new car and suddenly started seeing it everywhere? That's the RAS at work. It was always there, but you weren't consciously aware of it until you made it a priority. The RAS filters the infinite amount of sensory information that floods your brain and brings into focus what is important to you based on your current beliefs and focus. You can prime the RAS through visualization, focusing your attention on your desired outcomes. This primes your RAS to notice opportunities, resources, and synchronicities that support your goals. Here's a practical exercise. Visualize achieving a specific goal daily for a set period, say 30 days. The key is to engage all your senses, vividly imagining the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures associated with your desired outcome. But don't just see it, feel it. Experience the emotions of joy, gratitude, and accomplishment as if you've already achieved your goal. Commit to just 5-10 minutes a day to see how this can shift your brain. Consistent visualization can reprogram your brain to recognize and seize opportunities that you previously missed. As you vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals, you subconsciously begin to act as the version of you who has already achieved them. This shift in behavior creates a self-fulfilling prophecy, where your actions align with your visualizations, leading you closer to your desired outcome. Notice how your perception shifts over time, noticing new opportunities. By understanding the science behind visualization, you empower yourself to take control of your mind and create the outcomes you desire. Challenge any thoughts that this is just some woo-woo concept, because you are simply leveraging the immense power of your mind and brain. This is about intentionally directing your neural pathways to align with your goals. using the principles of neuroplasticity, the RAS, and the brain's inherent ability to blur the lines between imagination and reality. So, we've seen how visualization reprograms the brain and focuses attention, but that's just one piece of the puzzle. To unlock the real power of visualization, you need to align it with the subconscious mind. This is where your deepest beliefs, your hidden fears, and your limiting stories reside. But here's the thing. What if your subconscious mind is working against you? In the next section, we will show you how to access and reprogram this powerful part of your mind, unlocking the true potential of visualization. We often assume that our conscious mind is in control, making rational decisions and guiding our actions. But what if that's an illusion? The truth is, the subconscious mind governs approximately 95% of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Think about it. Are you consciously directing every breath you take, every heartbeat, every bodily function? No, these processes are largely governed by the subconscious. So, are most people consciously directing their lives, or are they running on autopilot, driven by subconscious programs they're not even aware of? Limiting beliefs are subconscious programs, deeply ingrained patterns of thought and emotion that sabotage your visualization efforts. These beliefs are often formed through past experiences, traumas, and societal conditioning, shaping your perception of reality and limiting your potential. Examples of common limiting beliefs include, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve success, I'm not capable of achieving my dreams, and the world is a dangerous place. These beliefs act as a filter, distorting your perception and preventing you from seeing opportunities. But how can you reprogram these subconscious beliefs to align with your desires? How can you rewrite the programs that are holding you back from achieving your full potential? The key lies in bringing these hidden beliefs to conscious awareness and replacing them with empowering ones. One of the most effective techniques for identifying limiting beliefs is journaling, self-reflection, and shadow work. Shadow work, popularized by Carl Jung, helps you explore the hidden or repressed parts of yourself. By bringing these hidden beliefs to conscious awareness, you can begin to challenge their validity and release their hold on you. Ask yourself questions like, what am I afraid of? What do I believe about myself? What do I believe about the world? And what do I believe is possible for me? Affirmations are a powerful tool for reprogramming the subconscious, but they can be ineffective if not crafted and repeated correctly. An affirmation is a positive statement that you repeat to yourself regularly with the intention of changing your beliefs and thought patterns. However, most people make the mistake of creating affirmations that directly contradict their existing beliefs. For example, if you subconsciously believe that you're not worthy of love, repeating the affirmation, I am worthy of love, may actually trigger resistance in your subconscious mind. This is because you won't believe it. You need to create affirmations that feel believable and aligned with your true desires. This requires emotional congruence. Emotional congruence is when your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are in alignment. When using affirmations, it's crucial to not only say the words, but also to feel the emotions associated with them. Repetition, consistency, and emotional connection are essential. Repeating affirmations daily with genuine feeling and conviction will help to overwrite old, limiting beliefs and install new, empowering ones. Here's a step-by-step guide to creating powerful affirmations. First, identify a limiting belief that's holding you back. Then, create an affirmation that directly contradicts that belief, but feels believable to you. Finally, repeat the affirmation with feeling and conviction, visualizing yourself already embodying the qualities and experiences described in the affirmation. Here are a few practical tips. Start with small, believable affirmations that you can genuinely connect with. Use present tense as if you've already achieved your desired outcome. Focus on what you desire, not what you lack. For example, instead of saying, I don't want to be poor, say, I am abundant and prosperous. Challenge yourself to create your own affirmations and incorporate them into your daily routine. Commit to repeating these affirmations for at least 21 days. According to research, it takes about 21 days to start forming new neural pathways. To increase its effectiveness, physically embody what the affirmation is. For example, if your affirmation is, "I am confident," stand tall, make eye contact, and speak with a strong, clear voice. This sends a powerful message to your subconscious mind, reinforcing the new belief. So we've explored the importance of reprogramming the subconscious, but that's only part of the equation. Now, let's transition to the crucial role of emotions in visualization and manifestation. You see, positive thinking alone is not enough. You need to feel the emotions associated with your desired outcome, such as gratitude, joy, and love. In the next section, we will explore the power of emotional energy and how to harness it for manifestation. This is how the law of attraction is really achieved through emotional congruence. But what if your emotions are blocked, preventing you from fully connecting with your desires? What if your emotions are the missing ingredient in your manifestation efforts? What if the secret to unlocking your full potential lies in harnessing the immense power of your emotional energy? The truth is, emotions are the fuel for manifestation. Energy follows thought, so if you want to manifest something into your reality, it's not enough to just think about what you want. You have to feel it. Many believe positive thinking alone is sufficient for manifestation, but that's simply not the case. While positive thoughts are certainly important, they're not enough to overcome the inertia of deeply ingrained negative emotions. To truly manifest your desires, you need to generate and amplify positive emotions, such as gratitude, joy, love, and compassion. Emotional congruence is when your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are aligned, creating a powerful force that propels you towards your goals. In other words, you cannot just think positive thoughts, you must feel them too. What if it was this simple? Gratitude is a powerful way to shift your focus from lack to abundance, opening the door to receiving more of what you desire. Gratitude practices, such as gratitude journaling and expressing gratitude to others, can help you cultivate a sense of appreciation for what you already have, creating a positive feedback loop that attracts more blessings into your life. For example, write down 3 things you're grateful for each day, no matter how small. The connection between emotional congruence and the law of attraction is undeniable. The law of attraction states that you attract what you are a vibrational match for. If you're constantly feeling negative emotions, you'll attract negative experiences. But if you're able to cultivate positive emotions, you'll attract positive experiences. Emotional congruence amplifies your vibrational frequency, sending a clear signal to the universe that you're ready to receive your desires. But what if unresolved emotions, such as trauma, grief, and anger, are creating energetic blockages that prevent you from manifesting your desires? Emotional healing is essential for clearing these blockages and facilitating emotional congruence. Practices such as therapy, shadow work, and energy healing can help you release these stored emotions and create a clear channel for positive energy to flow. These unresolved emotions can negatively affect you physically. Here's a guided meditation to connect with positive emotions. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize a scene that evokes joy and gratitude. It could be a memory from the past, a vision of the future, or simply a beautiful landscape. Fully immerse yourself in the emotions, feeling them in your body. Allow yourself to bask in the warmth of these positive feelings, letting them fill every cell of your being. As you visualize, it's important to fully immerse yourself in the emotions, feeling them in your body. It's not enough to just see the scene. You need to experience the joy, gratitude, and love associated with it. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, hear the laughter of your loved ones, and smell the fragrant aromas of your surroundings. The more vivid and immersive your visualization, the more powerful the emotional impact will be. Here are some practical tips for incorporating these practices into your daily routine. Create a gratitude list, writing down all the things you're grateful for in your life. Practice acts of kindness, performing small gestures of generosity and compassion. Surround yourself with positive influences, such as uplifting books, music, and people. So, we've explored the importance of harnessing emotional energy, but there's still more to discover. Now, let's transition to advanced visualization techniques that amplify the power of emotions, such as sensory enhancement and scripting. In the next section, we will show you how to make your visualizations even more vivid and impactful, transforming them from passive mental exercises into active co-creation experiences. But what if you could actually step into your visualization? What if you could make your visualization so real, so tangible, that your brain couldn't tell the difference between what's imagined and what's actually happening? What if you could amplify the power of your visualizations tenfold simply by engaging all of your senses? The truth is, most people approach visualization as a purely visual exercise, focusing solely on creating a mental picture. But here's the thing, visualization is not just about sight. It's about immersing yourself fully in the experience, and that means engaging all 5 senses. Engaging all 5 senses transforms visualization from a passive mental exercise into a dynamic, multi-sensory experience that has a much stronger impact on your subconscious mind. Think about it. When you recall a vivid memory, what makes it so real? Isn't it the combination of sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures that transport you back to that moment? The same principle applies to visualization. By incorporating sensory details into your mental imagery, you create a more realistic and emotionally resonant experience that resonates deeply with your subconscious. The more senses you engage, the stronger the impact on your subconscious mind, making your visualizations more effective. For example, imagine you're visualizing yourself landing your dream job. Don't just see yourself sitting at the desk. Visualize the scene in vivid detail, the warm lighting of the office, the sleek design of your computer, the organized state of your workspace. Imagine the sounds that would be present, the gentle hum of the air conditioning, the keyboard clicks of your colleagues, the motivational music playing softly in the background. Include specific aromas, the rich scent of freshly brewed coffee, the subtle fragrance of the flowers on your desk, the pleasant aroma of a high-end cologne. Envision the flavors that you would be tasting as you celebrate with your coworkers. The richness of a dark chocolate truffle, the zestiness of a celebratory glass of sparkling wine, the fresh taste of a delicious celebratory meal. Feel the textures and physical sensations of the experience, the smooth, cool surface of your new laptop, the comfortable support of your ergonomic chair, the warmth of the congratulatory handshake from your new boss. By engaging all 5 senses, you create a much more compelling and emotionally charged visualization that deeply impacts your subconscious. Multisensory visualization strengthens neural pathways and increases emotional engagement, solidifying the desired outcome in your mind and making it more likely to manifest in your reality. Think about it like this. The more senses you involve, the more neural connections you create in your brain, strengthening the memory and making it more accessible. The more vivid your visualization, the stronger your emotional response, triggering the release of neurochemicals that further enhance the memory and solidify the neural pathways. Remember that neuroplasticity we talked about earlier? This is it in action, creating new neural pathways that align with your desired outcomes. This is why the brain has difficulty distinguishing between what is imagined and what is real when all senses are used, because the neural activity is virtually identical. Try this. Visualize a recent positive experience, a moment of joy, accomplishment, or deep connection. Close your eyes and recall the experience in as much detail as possible. What did you see? What did you hear? What did you smell? What did you taste? What did you touch? Fully immerse yourself in the sensory details of the experience, allowing yourself to relive the emotions and sensations. Spend at least 5-10 minutes fully immersing yourself in the sensory details of the experience and notice how it feels different from a purely visual memory. Now, apply this same principle to your daily visualizations of your goals. Choose one specific goal and create a multi-sensory visualization of achieving it, revisiting and refining it daily. adding new sensory details over time. By consistently using sensory enhancement, you create a powerful and positive feedback loop. Your visualizations become more enjoyable and effective, leading to increased motivation and momentum. As you experience the positive emotions associated with your desired outcome, you become more inspired and driven to take action, bringing you closer to your goals. And these emotions are what ultimately propel you forward, driving you to change and act in ways that will help you achieve your desires. So, we've seen how sensory enhancement can amplify the power of your visualizations, making them more vivid and impactful. But there's another advanced technique that can take your manifestation efforts to the next level: scripting. But what if you aren't sure what to visualize? What if you could literally write your own reality? What if you could take complete control of your manifestation process by crafting a detailed narrative of your desired outcome? The truth is, manifestation is not a passive process of simply wishing for something to appear. It's an active process that involves consciously creating your reality, and scripting is one of the most powerful tools for doing so. Scripting is a way to take control as you become the author of your own reality, consciously writing a narrative of your desired outcome. You are no longer a passive observer, but an active participant in shaping your future. Instead of simply reacting to life, you are intentionally creating the experiences you desire. Think of it like this. You are the screenwriter, director, and star of your own life movie, writing the script, setting the scene, and bringing your vision to life. The key elements of an effective script include writing in the present tense, using emotional language, incorporating sensory details, and expressing gratitude. By writing as if you have already achieved your desired outcome, you create a sense of certainty and conviction that resonates with your subconscious mind. By using words that evoke strong positive emotions, you amplify the emotional energy of your script, making it more impactful and persuasive. By incorporating vivid descriptions that engage all 5 senses, you create a more realistic and immersive experience, blurring the lines between imagination and reality. By expressing appreciation for what you already have and what you are attracting, you cultivate a sense of gratitude that opens the door to receiving more blessings into your life. Here are examples of effective and ineffective scripts. An ineffective script might say, "I want to be rich." This is vague, lacks emotion, and doesn't engage the senses. An effective script, on the other hand, might say, "I am so grateful for the abundance that flows into my life. I am now earning $10,000 per month doing work that I love. I feel so energized and fulfilled as I contribute my unique talents to the world. I am surrounded by supportive and appreciative clients who value my expertise. I can hear the satisfying cha-ching sound of money flowing into my bank account." Scripting is a form of creative visualization that helps clarify your goals and increase your motivation, helping to reprogram your subconscious mind by creating new, positive narratives. By writing down your desired outcome in detail, you gain clarity and focus, making it easier to visualize and manifest your goals. Scripting can help reprogram your subconscious mind by creating new, positive narratives that replace old, limiting beliefs, shifting your perception of reality and opening you up to new possibilities. Here's how to create your own script. Choose a specific goal to focus on, find a quiet space where you can write uninterrupted, and start writing a detailed narrative of your desired outcome, as if it has already happened. Incorporate present tense, emotional language, sensory details, and gratitude, then read your script aloud daily, visualizing the scene as you read. Challenge yourself to create your own scripts and incorporate them into your daily routine. Focus on feelings, not just events. Be specific, and let it flow naturally without overthinking it. Most importantly, combine scripting with the sensory visualization from the prior sections, creating a powerful synergy that amplifies your manifestation efforts. Envision the scene, engage all 5 senses, and feel the emotions as you read your script aloud, making your visualization even more vivid and impactful. So, we've explored the power of scripting to clarify your desires and create a detailed plan for manifestation. We've seen how it can help reprogram your subconscious mind and align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with your desired outcome. But scripting, sensory enhancement, and visualization are only pieces of the puzzle. Belief is the key to unlocking the full potential of visualization and manifestation. But what if you don't truly believe you can achieve your desired outcome? What if all the sensory enhancement and scripting techniques in the world won't bring your desired results, regardless of how hard you try? What if, despite your best efforts, your manifestations continue to fall flat, leaving you feeling frustrated and defeated? The truth is, mastering visualization techniques is only half the battle. The missing ingredient, the secret sauce that activates the manifestation process, is unwavering belief. Think of it like planting a seed. Sensory enhancement and scripting are the seed itself, containing the potential for growth and abundance. But without fertile soil, that seed will never sprout. Belief is the fertile soil, the rich foundation that nourishes the seed and allows it to take root and flourish. Doubt, on the other hand, is the kryptonite, the silent killer of all manifestation efforts. A weak belief is like trying to start a car with a dead battery. You can turn the key all you want, but you're not going anywhere. So ask yourself, do you truly believe in your ability to manifest your desires, regardless of how vividly you visualize or how eloquently you script them? Our beliefs shape our reality, acting as powerful filters that influence our perception, behavior, and ultimately, the experiences we attract. This isn't just esoteric fluff. It's a principle backed by psychology and the concept of self-fulfilling prophecies. Studies have consistently shown how positive expectations can lead to better outcomes in various fields, from education to healthcare to sports. For example, a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that students who were told they had high potential performed significantly better than those who weren't, regardless of their actual abilities. This illustrates how our beliefs can directly impact our performance and our results. Limiting beliefs, those subconscious gremlins that whisper doubts and fears in the back of our minds, act as a block, preventing our visualizations from manifesting, no matter how much effort we put in. These beliefs, often formed in childhood or through past experiences, can sabotage our best intentions, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of failure and disappointment. Common examples include beliefs like, "I'm not worthy," "It's too good to be true," or "I don't deserve success." These beliefs act as a hidden program running in the background, undermining our conscious efforts to manifest our desires, and until they are addressed, they will continue to sabotage our attempts to create a better reality. The key, then, is to cultivate unwavering faith in the possibility of achieving your desired outcomes. I stress possibility, because it's about opening yourself to the idea that things can change, even when they seem impossible. Think about the countless success stories of people who have overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles and achieved extraordinary results. These individuals didn't just visualize their success. They fully believed in their ability to create it, even when faced with doubt, adversity, and skepticism. They believed in themselves, and that belief fueled their actions, driving them to persist until they achieved their goals. So how do we strengthen our belief? How do we transform doubt into unwavering conviction? Start by creating a belief journal to document evidence of past successes and positive experiences. This journal serves as a tangible reminder of your capabilities and your ability to overcome challenges. Surround yourself with supportive influences, positive people, uplifting books, inspiring podcasts that reinforce empowering beliefs and counteract negative self-talk. Use positive self-talk and affirmations to reprogram your subconscious mind, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Challenge negative thoughts and reframe them as opportunities for growth and learning, turning obstacles into stepping stones on your path to success. But here's the thing. It can be difficult to overcome deeply ingrained doubts on your own. Practical exercises can help you transform doubts into unwavering conviction. Identify specific doubts and fears related to your desired outcome. Write them down, examine them, and challenge their validity. Reframe these doubts as opportunities for growth and learning, asking yourself what you can learn from them and how they can help you become stronger and more resilient. Visualize yourself overcoming these doubts and achieving success, feeling the emotions of confidence, empowerment, and joy. For some, working with a mentor, coach, or therapist can provide invaluable support and guidance. An outside perspective can help identify and challenge blind spots, those deeply ingrained limiting beliefs that we may not even be aware of. A skilled professional can provide tools and techniques to reprogram your subconscious mind, build your confidence, and empower you to achieve your full potential. This is because they are able to see patterns and thinking errors that we are often blind to. Sensory enhancement, scripting, and emotional connection are all powerful tools, but without unwavering belief, they will ultimately fall short. Belief is the fertile ground in which your visualizations take root, the fuel that propels your actions, and the key that unlocks the door to your desired reality. But what if you need help building your belief, and how can you change your environment to further facilitate? Sometimes, external factors and influences can play a significant role in shaping our beliefs and our ability to manifest our desires. Let's explore how to leverage these factors to your advantage. What if the secret to unlocking your full manifestation potential lies not just within you, but in the world around you? What if, despite your best efforts at sensory enhancement, scripting, and cultivating unwavering belief, you're still missing a critical piece of the puzzle? The truth is, manifestation isn't a solitary pursuit. It's a collaborative dance between your inner world and your external environment. Are you trying to manifest in a vacuum, an island unto yourself? Many believe that manifestation is all about individual effort, visualizing, affirming, and holding positive thoughts. While these practices are undoubtedly powerful, they often overlook the crucial role that external support plays in amplifying your results. It's like trying to grow a plant in nutrient-poor soil. You can water it and give it sunlight, but without the right environment, it will struggle to thrive. Everyone, whether they realize it or not, needs some form of support to achieve their goals. No one is truly self-made. The question is, are you consciously creating an environment that supports your dreams, or are you unknowingly sabotaging them? Let's introduce the concept of a manifestation ecosystem. Think of it as a carefully cultivated network of people, resources, and environments that actively support your desired outcomes. It's the recognition that your surroundings are just as important as your mindset, and that by consciously shaping your external world, you can significantly enhance your ability to manifest your goals. Consider this. Could your current environment be subtly undermining your visualization practices, like a leaky faucet, slowly draining your energy and enthusiasm? Or worse, could it be actively working against you? It's easy to focus solely on your inner work, but ignoring your external environment is like trying to sail a boat with a hole in the hull. You'll be constantly fighting against the current, and your progress will be slow and frustrating. One of the most crucial elements of a thriving manifestation ecosystem is surrounding yourself with supportive people. Positive relationships can provide the encouragement, accountability, and inspiration you need to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how much easier it is to achieve something when you have someone cheering you on, offering guidance, or simply believing in you? This isn't just about having a shoulder to cry on. It's about creating a network of individuals who genuinely want to see you succeed and who are willing to help you along the way. Supportive relationships can take many forms. A mentor who shares their wisdom, a coach who pushes you to reach your full potential, friends who celebrate your victories, or family members who offer unconditional love and understanding. Think about the science of mirror neurons. This suggests that we unconsciously mirror the emotions and behaviors of those around us. When you surround yourself with like-minded individuals who are positive, driven, and focused on their own goals, you're more likely to adopt those same qualities yourself. It's like osmosis. You absorb the positive energy and mindset of your environment, making it easier to stay aligned with your desired outcomes. Conversely, if you're constantly surrounded by negativity, criticism, and doubt, it can be incredibly difficult to maintain a positive outlook and stay motivated. It's like trying to swim upstream. You'll be constantly fighting against the negative current, and your progress will be slow and arduous. Now, let's explore the concept of environmental congruence. This refers to aligning your physical environment with your desired outcome, creating a space that reflects and reinforces your goals. It's about consciously shaping your surroundings to support your manifestations, rather than hinder them. For example, decluttering your space can create a sense of clarity and focus, making it easier to visualize your goals and take action. Creating a vision board filled with inspiring images and affirmations can serve as a daily reminder of what you're working towards, keeping you motivated and aligned with your desires. Surrounding yourself with objects that evoke positive emotions, such as artwork, plants, or souvenirs from meaningful experiences, can create a sense of joy and inspiration, fueling your manifestation efforts. Think about it. If you're trying to manifest abundance and success, but your home is cluttered, disorganized, and filled with negative energy, you're sending mixed signals to the universe. Your environment is essentially a reflection of your subconscious beliefs, and if it doesn't align with your desired outcomes, it can create resistance and block your manifestations. It's like trying to attract a romantic partner while wearing sweatpants and a messy bun. You might be a wonderful person on the inside, but your external appearance is sending the wrong message. Your environment is constantly communicating with you on a subconscious level, so it's crucial to ensure that it's sending the right signals. Finally, consider the vital role that mentors, coaches, and communities can play in providing guidance and support. Experienced mentors can offer invaluable insights, feedback, and accountability, helping you navigate the challenges and obstacles that inevitably arise on your manifestation journey. They've been where you are, they know the pitfalls to avoid, and they can provide the wisdom and perspective you need to stay on track. Finding a community of like-minded individuals who share your goals and values can create a sense of belonging and support, making it easier to stay motivated and inspired. Think about the power of collective energy and shared intention. When you surround yourself with others who are also working towards their dreams, you create a synergistic effect that amplifies everyone's results. It's like a group of rowers working together in unison. Their combined effort is far greater than the sum of their individual efforts. Furthermore, being part of a supportive community can provide a safe space to share your struggles, celebrate your victories, and receive encouragement and feedback. It's a reminder that you're not alone on this journey and that there are others who understand what you're going through. So, how do you build your own supportive manifestation ecosystem? Start by identifying the people in your life who genuinely support your goals and spend more time with them. Set boundaries with those who drain your energy or undermine your efforts. Declutter your space and create an environment that inspires you, filling it with objects that evoke positive emotions and remind you of your goals. Join a community of like-minded individuals, whether it's an online forum, a local meetup group, or a workshop or retreat. Seek out a mentor or coach who can provide guidance, support, and accountability. Take immediate action. Identify one area of your life where you can improve your external support. This could involve setting boundaries with a negative person, decluttering a specific space in your home, or joining a new community that aligns with your goals. Remember, even small changes can have a big impact on your ability to manifest your desires. The key is to consciously shape your external world to support your inner world, creating a harmonious and synergistic relationship that amplifies your manifestation efforts. Here's a practical exercise. Create a manifestation vision board that visually represents your goals and desires. Cut out images, quotes, and affirmations that inspire you and arrange them on a board in a way that feels visually appealing and emotionally resonant. Place your vision board in a prominent location where you'll see it every day, serving as a constant reminder of what you're working towards. This simple exercise can be incredibly powerful in aligning your environment with your desired outcomes and keeping you focused on your goals. So, we've seen how external support, particularly unwavering belief, plays a crucial role in amplifying our manifestation efforts. But is that all there is to it? Is manifestation just about thinking positive, believing in yourself, and surrounding yourself with supportive influences? Some people might argue that there's a darker side to manifestation, a potential for misuse or unethical application. But is there a right and wrong way to use visualization? Now, let's explore the ethical considerations of visualization and manifestation, and how to use this power responsibly. So, as we bring this master class to a close, reflecting on the intricate dance between the science of visualization, the power of the subconscious, the fuel of emotional congruence, and the necessity of external support, a crucial question arises. Now that you possess these keys, how will you unlock the boundless potential within you? We've journeyed through the landscape of brainwaves and neuroplasticity, explored the depths of subconscious programming through scripting and sensory enhancement, and underscored the vital role of a supportive environment in nurturing unwavering belief. Think of the science as the engine and these techniques as the roadmap for what steps to take. Think of your belief as the seed and the external support as the sunlight and water, fostering its growth into a magnificent tree. It's not enough to simply think positively. We must understand and harness the power of our minds, emotions, and environments, taking conscious action and knowing precisely why we are taking it. This exploration of visualization and manifestation isn't confined to the realm of personal desires. It's intimately connected to the universal principle of conscious creation. Whether we realize it or not, we are all co-creators of our reality, constantly visualizing, constantly shaping our experiences through the lens of our beliefs and expectations. The key is to become conscious of this process, to wield this power deliberately and correctly, to manifest a life aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. This extends far beyond manifesting a dream house or a luxury car. It's about discovering our unique purpose, our contribution to the world, and living a life of profound meaning and fulfillment. Understand that this is just one fragment of a larger puzzle, and understanding it is a lifelong journey of continued learning. The universe, in its infinite complexity, offers endless opportunities for exploration and growth. You can choose to view visualization and manifestation as isolated techniques, or you can recognize them as fundamental keys to unlocking the secrets of the universe. Remember, the master key is now in your hands, empowering you to consciously shape the reality you experience. Embrace your agency, tap into your inherent potential, and take ownership of your life's journey. The future is not a predetermined path. It's a canvas waiting for you to paint your vision upon it. Now is the time to step into the version of yourself who has already achieved all that you seek. The time has come to embrace that reality. At the beginning of this masterclass, we posed the question: are you visualizing every day, but still not manifesting what you truly desire? Now, armed with this comprehensive understanding, you possess the knowledge and the tools to transform your visualization practice and finally unlock your manifestation potential. So, what new heights will you scale with this newfound knowledge? What extraordinary realities will you manifest? Keep visualizing, keep scripting, keep cultivating your belief, and most importantly, keep building your supportive ecosystem. Share your experiences, your insights, and your questions in the comments below. Let's learn and grow together as a community, supporting each other on this incredible journey of conscious creation. Consider applying this today to all of your future endeavors. See what kind of reality you can create with your newfound knowledge. Join the community by clicking the link below, a sanctuary of support and shared wisdom where you can connect with like-minded individuals, share your experiences, and receive guidance and encouragement. Share this video with those who need this information, empowering them to unlock their own manifestation potential and create the lives they truly desire. You are the creator of your reality. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Take care and see you soon.